Okay, hold on. I know what I need to do. Um, hide and seek. Get that. Do this. Activate panel. Doors open up somewhere nearby. Boom. Here we go. I needed to come in here. Now, what I'm about to read was some shocking stuff. Here we go. Seems to be a journal written by Flora. Read it? Yes. Alright, well, I'm going to be writing down my progress as we go through with this experiment. I had to go through a lot of hoops to obtain rift matter from Zen's headquarters in the Badlands. Remember the Badlands, right? I gotta say, for such an incompetent bunch of weirdos, they sure can defend their base. They were tear it on towards everywhere. God, I cannot read today. This is my problem. Everywhere. Magma moats surrounding the front entrance. It was pretty much impressive, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. Anyway, we were going to use the rift matter on my Ferrothorn in a few days. I didn't know what the exact effects will be, but I presume Ferrothorn will get a huge increase of power. That's exactly what we need if we're going to overthrow Cassandra. Read more? Yeah. So we went ahead and applied the rift matter to Ferrothorn, and it went through immediate physical and psychological changes. Could this thing even be called a Ferrothorn at this point? No one could say. Truth be told, I feel really bad for doing this to the poor guy, but we all had to make sacrifices. After it changed, it refused to listen to a word I said. It became 100% truant. There we go. God, there was trouble. This was troublesome because I'm going to you. I'm gone you. What? No. It to listen to me. Listen to me if we're going to get anything done. I'm gonna need you to listen to me to get. That's what you meant to say. What's interesting to note is that it doesn't attack you unless you attack it first. Does it just not care? Regardless, it's not going the way I had hoped. Regardless of increasing power, frustrated. Perhaps the new recruit will be able to help me figure this out. After all, he's a scientist. Read more? Yeah. The new recruit and I figured out a way to control this being. If there was a way for me to grasp its vines without burning myself, I could probably use Ferrothorn as a weapon. I could swing it around like a yo-yo. The best part is that it has layers on its body that it can move. That in mind, I taught it how to quickly dodge and evade when it gets attacked. After we trained a few weeks, I decided I wanted to test my power myself. We had 3 battles total. The first battle, I barely came out on top. The second battle was resulted in a draw. This pleased me for the most part. The third battle is where things got interesting. It changed its strategy to precisely counter mine. Instead of keeping its natural form, it let go of the walls around it and started drifting around the room like a wheel. The speed that this thing was going was absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Unfortunately, the movements were quite predictable and I was able to defeat it quite easily. We were going to close the experiment for now, but I'll return to this being one day. Read more. Instead of going with Rift Matter, I decided to do some research on a Pokemon enhancement. In my time wandering the Scholar Library, I came across a very interesting book that was solely dedicated to the topic of Team Meteor from the Reborn region. Aw, snap. Team Meteor? Okay, you can't see my mouse, but I'm hovering over Meteor, and I'm hovering over Reborn region. Oh no, oh no. I have heard of their efforts in the Reborn region many years ago, but I did not know the details of their efforts. They had come across a strange machine that could amplify the Pokemon to... Oh no. Oh, they're bringing the Pulse machine in this game? Oh shit. Oh, they're bringing the Pulse machine here. That's what Bladestar wants to do. They don't know the effects of the Pulse machine. Ooh, this is about to get real. Called it the Pulse machine. I was heavily intrigued until I read about one small detail. The detail that had the effect of the host. The machine is a parasite that takes a huge toll on the Pokemon that it amplifies. Despite doing experiments on Verthon, I'm not about to have Pokemon suffer at all. So instead of rebuilding an exact copy of the Pulse machine, Team Meteor I built my own version. The machine that is able to do both, benefit the Pokemon to use the Pulse machine. This is exactly what I need my plans to grow. As a result, the purpose of this lab is now. We will be heading out in a few days, and this whole place should be blocked off to the public. When this time comes to release my dear friend Fairthorn, I shall come back. Until then, I have nothing else to say but goodbye. Wow. Okay. We learned a lot. Like, that has some spoilers in that. I know I'm looking for the girls, and I kind of took a detour, but I wasn't expecting to be near here as quick as possible. As soon as I saw that I was in the woods, I was like, I might as well do this now. I was gonna make this its own video, but hey, it is what it is. So, actually, what I'm going this way for. So yeah, there we go. Little Diglets. Alright. So... it's the Dove Trio. I don't want Dove Trio right now. There's your little spoiler lesson there. Talk about that in the chat. What the hell that could mean. And some more. And yeah. Sorry, I'm astonished. I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of shocked about how they're going about this. Potentially bringing in the Pulse machine. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit to the next segment to... Actually, this might actually be its own video since I didn't... Uh-oh. Warning. I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going back to the beginning of... Yeah, okay. I got a better idea. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? I just went the completely wrong way. Alright, so I'll catch y'all in a bit. I'm going to do this. I know I just said that earlier, but now I'm dead serious about doing it earlier, and this is the exit. I was being stupid. Alright.